standing in his sunroof while driving his Cadillac down I-40.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do when they come for you?
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and I'm here with my wingman, Culture Casino, and of course, this is the Welcome to Florida show where we have fun, laughing, cringing, learning about, of course, the second craziest state in the union. And
Look at this thumbnail. Look at this thumbnail.
I know.
Tonight.
Isn't CJ awesome?
You've been killing it lately. I'm like, dang, you got UFO Gator, you got all kinds of stuff. I got my flip phone. That's right.
Yeah. Watch it on the flip phone. I tell you. Oh my God, it's Wicks, and we're actually going to find out more about him. You guys have seen him on so many clips that I've had on my channel, especially I think this was the first one that I played. Let me see.
This is Florida. The off turns the mosquitoes on. Y'all be safe out there. And that's on Florida.
He's not wrong.
No, he isn't. And the first time I ran across his videos, I'm like, see, that's it in a nutshell, pretty much like what this show is like. It's like the crazy stuff that's in Florida, the mentality that's in Florida, you know, what keeps Florida so interesting and weird at the same time.
It is weird. It is weird.
Very, very. It has to do with of course, where it's located, the critters and vermin that you have to live with, and we're not talking about the tourists when it comes to that. It is definitely different down here, and we absolutely love it. So how are you doing, my dear?
Fantastic. I'm ready to head into a new week. So I start off with this show. We get all fired up. I got videos ready to go this week. I'm going to some kind of a beach party here in a couple days, and I just got back from Vegas. I had fun doing that. But yeah,
nice.
Well, except that I went there to do a show. I was on with the Salty Nerd podcast guys in their studio, so it was a lot of fun.
Wonderful. Hey, Darth Plato says Florida is weird. I'd fit right in. Yes, you would.
Oh, yeah.
You probably think, wow, I got some serious competition.
Yep.
Oh, well, folks, we got 15 of you guys in here so far. I see you starting to come on in. Let me run through here and say hello to you folks, because without you guys in the chat, the show would not be as half as interesting as it is with all of your comments. And let's see, Jerry Minoz is here first. Hi, Lorraine. Anybody that's lurking? You guys were here before we got started. Call you guys early crew.
Early birds.
Yeah, early birds. Love it. Keely Chow is here. Says, hey, everybody. Well, hello. Glad you're here, Keely Chow. And Roll Tide. We have got Goofar35 who says, hey there, and get out your flip phone. Yes, get out your flip phone. I have got, first of all, I have a ton of Oh My God, It's Wicks videos, but we don't always have time to get to them during the show. So I've got some special ones for you. So yes, get that flip phone ready. Mark Daly is here. He says, greetings from the Panhandle, aka South Georgia. Well,
there you go.
Glad you're here, my dear. Glad you're here. My sister's in the chat says, Smooches, a Smooch is back. I hope you and my brother-in-law and all the little monsters are doing good. I miss you guys already. Let's see. And Chef Nation is here. Says, good evening, beautiful people. Her and little Chef, who's probably watching nearby. We've got Thanatos Felicitas in the chat who says, hello, the Reina Creole. Well, hello to you, Thanatos. Nice seeing you. Another person I got to meet in person last year when we had the meetup down here. So it's so nice putting faces to folks. Hey, Dylan C says, hey, Lorena and Culture. Good to see you here in the chat.
Oh yeah.
And let's see, Soul Assassin is here who says, hey,
Got 'em
y'all.
all.
Well, hey. Good to see you, Soul Assassin. Glad you're here. Vulcan Lives is here, says, good evening. Oh, well, good evening to you, my dear. We had a great time with the Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan watch party last night.
Ooh.
Man, that movie is still awesome.
God.
So many levels. Yes. The line that I think we were saying that's probably the first meme.
Might have been, to be fair.
Hello, an unexpected fire says hola. Hola, y'all. Well, hello, unexpected fire. Good to see you. And I'm telling you, Scott Westbrook, dude, you are so generous. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, gifting people with all kinds of memberships. I am so appreciative of that, folks. If you are opted in, which you should be, for gifted memberships, sometimes our generous channel members want to gift you guys with memberships as well, because when you get a membership to my channel, you get special posts, you get videos, you get the movie club once a month, and we basically all watch the same movie, yes, on screen at the same time. About to close voting on the movie for the next one, but all kinds of extras that you guys get. So you guys get to enjoy it. Those of you who have gotten gifted. And second rodeo. Hello, my dear. Hello, says hi, Lorena. So cool to meet you in Epcot that day. I'm back in California, but missing Florida so much. Well, second rodeo, I am so glad to have met you in person. I'm glad you flagged me down. So cool meeting people who watch the channel. So glad you are back there safe. Cannot wait to meet up with you again. Let's see. Great watch party last night. Yes, it was fun. Go back and check it out. Sherry Shirt says, hello, everyone. Hello. And let's see, Scott Westbrook says, looking forward to visiting with y'all again this year. All right, Scott Westbrook. Gonna be cool seeing you. I gotta start working on that. Chef Nation says, movie club, holla. Yes, movie club is fun. Just imagine watching a movie with like all your friends, and we're just all commenting and just having a great time. So that is movie club for sure. All right, folks. Well, let's get started. But before I do, or I say, yes, I will do. I can't wait. I'm getting my Stream Deck this week. I can't wait. I have buttons instead of like find the star thing. Let's see. Okay, so real quick. Yeah, that does give me away. That really does give me away. The Tinkerbell Loungefly. I get pulled over so many times with that. I'm gonna have to show you guys one day where I get my lounge flies, because I'm surprised Disney didn't sell that. I actually got it from Box Lunch.
Box lunch, yeah.
Box Lunch, good stuff. Take all my money. Hey, Zachary at Thief15 says, howdy, y'all. Well, howdy.
Howdy.
Mr. Hanky. Oh my God.
Howdy ho.
I love him. Before I forget, yesterday, Minion Blast soft opened.
What'd you think?
Yeah, it's I thought it was fun. It is it does rely on screens, and I think I said this. It does rely on screens. Well, I was a little disappointed with that, because I like more set design.
Right.
It's not something that's on Disney level, but if you're talking about an attraction that eats and spits out a lot of people fast, one that is very engaging for that time period that you are in the attraction, and a waiting area that's actually pretty cool and a lot of fun. It does its job. Does its job very well, and no height restriction as
Oh,
long as
wow.
you can stand on. It's like a moving, the
Right.
moving walkway. So you got that, and you're basically just first person shooter, just trying to cause all kinds of havoc because you want to prove that you can join the Vicious Six. And there's two controls actually on it. Hey, John Self says Minion Blast. I have heard of this. Yeah, John Self gave me the heads up, and then Theme Park Wizard gave me the heads up. They're just like, it just opened. It just opened.
Go.
It's just open, and I'm like
Go.
trying to run from King's Cross Station to over there where it was. So it is on technical rehearsal, which means no set hours. Not all features may be working, and I actually ran into that when I tried it. The first room, the projections were very jerky, so I think they were trying to figure out what was going on. But the other screens in the other rooms, they were fine. They're fine.
Well, yeah, you have to remember. I mean, a lot of that is timing and stuff. It takes a lot to line everything up. So
yeah, it does. So it didn't super detract, but that was just something I noticed because I'm IT. I'm just like, okay, something's not lining up. I used to do that kind of job. I'm like, okay, they'll probably fix that a little bit later. But if you're talking about something that is going to keep the kids' attention, especially if they're really little and this blaster is bigger than they are, they're going to have a whole heck of a lot of fun. There's like your unlimited ammo, and you hit these boxes and you store ammo for the big blast in the front. So there's two of them that you can use. Lots of Minion mayhem going on. I would say it's probably 5 minutes of blasting crazy. That's through it. So all the Dad Man raid. Thank you so much. Much for being here. Hail for the greatest state in Union. Sorry, I'm late. Can't wait for Minions. Yes, if you're talking how would I put this? If you're talking childless adults, it's some mindless fun with your friends. It's not highbrow. It's just fun. Families, it's going to be perfect because it will capture your kids' attention, and you can all like group there together, and you can just shoot at stuff. And if you get the I think of the Minions ID, or not Minions, Villain ID, you can capture on a QR code your score. And it goes up like on the scoreboard and everything. So it's fun. I love Shrek 4D, but frankly, I do like this one. I do like this one better. Lots of fun. Totally Minions. Exactly like Despicable Me, Rise of Gru. It's set up like a convention with everything from a convention floor to where people are supposed to be to the exhibitors.
That's fun.
The exhibitors room.
Yeah, trade show. Yeah.
Trade show. So like here, well, it's
exactly,
you can check out the video. It's just like you would see at a convention.
Yeah, it's exactly like the plans too, based on the ride layout. So I'm looking forward to it. Very excited. Yeah.
So it was a ton of fun. Absolute fun. So you guys can check out the video when you get a chance. I really cannot wait until they release that to the public.
It looks
hey,
cool.
Mikey Seuss 4. How'd you hear?
Good to see.
It's very cool. It's very cool. Blaster wears out your finger though, based on reports. Yeah, that's what happens when you have the trigger, which is why for Toy Story Mania they changed it from a trigger to a pulley system. That's why. So, but you can't really have it like that if you're going to use the blaster design. So it's kind of how that works.
Did you accidentally get a fart gun instead?
No, I was wanting a fart gun. Although I did talk about that because there's a bin that says you have to put all your weapons in there. And on the video, I said, I wonder if anybody's got a fart gun.
Oh, that's funny. There you go.
So it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Cannot wait for it to open, you know,
For real.
for real, for real. It will be a super hit with families. You're not fussing to get someone like in a seat and with a, restraint, seatbelts. No, no, no. You get your gun. And if your kid's smaller than the gun, it's going to be even funnier. They're going to love it because it's bigger than they are. And it's just fun. It's it's mindless. It's mindless fun. And again, it's a people eater. So
see, and throughput is really important, especially when it's hot. Because who wants to wait in line forever when you're like trying to just do the ride thing? So wow, you have commercials on your channel. Well done.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Universal Orlando.
That's right.
Just to remind people, in case someone said, you weren't supposed to film. You couldn't film the actual attraction.
Right.
I did not do that. I recorded the queue for you. And most importantly, that exhibition floor, whatever, that is freaking genius.
Yeah.
Because if it's taking long, to get people on the belt and everything, there's so much, you will be completely distracted. So I got to give them credit for that. Yeah. A lot more thought went into that.
You know what? Don't get me started. Well, and I still argue that Cosmic Rewind has a terrible pre-show. It's very minimal. If
it
you
does
compare it to like the amazing stuff that you see in Avatar, right? The the Flight of Passage.
Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the boat ride is just a joke, but the Flight of Passage attraction that queue is fantastic. So
it is absolutely fantastic. So, folks, definitely check that out. Yeah. Minion Blast is going to be a hit with families. It's already a hit with families, where I see people coming through there, even big kids like us.
Who's a big kid?
I'm a big kid.
All right.
Trying to, get higher scores and everything. It's complete fun.
My mom still tries to keep me under control, so I understand.
John Self says, yes, this is the third attempt for USF to have a people eating ride. Fallon and Fast and Furious did not work. Yeah.
The Fast and the Furious thing is garbage.
Garbage. They got rid of Earthquake for that.
Garbage.
So miffed for that. Let's see. Another thing I want to show you guys, and I have to thank Soul Assassin for sending this my way. You guys remember about the python hunts?
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. Lose it, Jake. Oh.
So they got it.
Oh my god. Let's go.
Pythons, and we talk a lot on the show, pythons are they're an invasive species to Florida. So if you got a permit and everything, python season, which is about to wrap up, python wrangling season, this thing is huge. Look at did you see his jaws are stretched open? Oh. Yeah, that's some good eating right there. Oh, good eating. So thank you very, very, very much, Soul Assassin, for sending that my way. I think one of them is 16, I think.
Oh my god. Let's go.
Look at this. Yeah. Huge. Yep. So yes, there is a state sanctioned python hunting season where there's actually competition to see if you can catch, the biggest python, because pythons are invasive to Florida. They're a nuisance because people brought them over here as exotic pets, let them loose in the Everglades, and no natural predators. So that's how that works.
Not good.
Not good at all. Not good at all. But I do know this. Somebody's going to have some nice boots, a hat, purse.
True.
And some python nuggets. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, they are dangerous.
Very.
They are dangerous. Very. Yeah, they're nothing to mess with.
Yeah, don't shake a
Nothing to
stick
mess
at them.
with.
Ah, ha.
How about poke you with a stick? Is there an award? Hey, Punk Waddle. Yes, there is. There is prize money. This is a big
there's money.
yes, money, like
Money.
dollar bills, y'all.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Bring out your inner Steve Irwin and go snake hunting.
That's right. I'm telling you though. Whew, spooky.
Couldn't let me do it. Good seeing you,
Yeah.
Keck 44.
And
Good seeing ya.
and hunting at night, that's just plum dumb, in my opinion. But
That's
hey.
crazy. You couldn't have me doing that.
Yeah.
Chef got the point. Throw some salt, pepper, some herbs, lemons, and smoke that bad boy.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Hey,
She
Dave.
knows what's up. Hey, Dave Cable says, hey, the Reina Culture. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, let's move on to the subject of our show today or this evening. So 30 of you folks in here watching, thank you so very much. Who you are seeing right here now on screen. This is, oh my God, it's Wicks. He is a extremely funny and viral comedian here, Florida born and raised. He does all of these just like funny routines and clips, and all of it revolves around the state of Florida and what makes Florida Florida. It's just too you just got just watch this here. Just watch this here.
Every day, a Floridian is losing their battle to the Florida sun. Not to mention the out-of-staters who come here unsuspected and is hit with the viciousness of the Florida sun.
Yes.
Now, I'm not making this video for help. There's really nothing we can do. I just want to make y'all aware of this Florida sun and what it's doing to us.
Need some distraction.
Yeah. Hey, D Nice Gamer, good seeing you. Yeah. Wicks, he's absolutely hysterical. He's so funny. And we've shown so many videos of his on this channel. He is he's doing what I didn't think anybody was interested in with this particular show, and it's kind of like taken off, which is kind of like how his stuff has gone viral because people are just like, "Wow, I cannot believe what I'm seeing." But the title here is like, "This TikToker is viral for his only in Florida stereotypes, and the internet is cracking up."
Hey, look, we've been featuring him for the 3 years I think we've been doing this show, and look, he's funny, he's creative, he catches stuff, and he gets it right. He's his own meme, like the flip phone and the whole 9 yards. He gets it right. The Publix, he's always eating a Publix thing. He gets it, and he's funny as heck.
Yeah. He is hilarious. So I figured we'd learn some more about him for those of you who aren't familiar with him. I actually ran into him at Gatorland during Gatorpalooza. I missed it this year, but last year at Gatorpalooza, I saw him there, and he was just funny. He's always got like his Publix shirt on, usually something from Publix that he's eating, and of course he's got the old school flip phone.
The flip phone.
With him. Yes.
I'm carrying this going forward, especially when I'm in Florida. I'm carrying the flip phone. I have the flip phone.
There you go. Bring out that flip phone. I thought my Putnam County aunt still had her flip phone. She has a smartphone now. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, that's kind of disappointing, right?
I'm very disappointed. I'm like, I don't know if I like that.
Like the flip phone.
But yeah, his real name is Josh Robinson. Yes, that's his name. Says there's a viral TikTok creator who not only makes Florida stereotype videos, his series Only in Florida has gained him millions of views, and the internet is obsessed with
True.
his content. Yes, absolutely right. It's like, wow, what else is he going to do? But he goes by, oh my God, it's Wicks. And you can follow him on Instagram and on YouTube as well. I have to drop a link to his YouTube channel in the description box. He reacts to some of the wild things that you truly will only see in Florida.
Florida.
Yes. I can't tell you how many videos they're just like, where'd that come from? Like, yeah, that's a Florida thing, really. That does happen. Does happen. He says, down here further, I love spreading positivity, which he is. He's a very
always
positive guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how much of a bad day you had. If you watch his videos, they're
It'd make you feel good.
Yeah, they're so funny, and you just can't help but smile and feel better. He says, I love the fact that my content, which may not seem like a big deal to me at times, can change people's lives for the better.
True.
Robinson said.
True.
Absolutely. He shares his content with more than 1 million people on TikTok. And the creator says the series started out as a fun way to highlight the unique experiences of Florida and quickly took off after non-Florida residents became stunned with each short form video from his account. A lot of things that seem normal to Floridians, I'm learning, are not normal to the rest of us.
True story. True story.
Case in point, we'll watch this one real quick.
Well, I don't think I've been in this great of a mood in a while, boy. Now I'm just gonna go get some out of the backyard real quick. Well, hold on real quick. What the? Bro, are you kidding me, man? I just stepped outside, man. Listen, nobody better not say nothing wrong to me today. Nobody better not cut me off today. Nobody better not even look me in the eyes today on where I'm driving, man. Today is not the day.
Yep.
Yes. This is
Immediately wet. You're immediately wet. It's like you're drippy wet. It's not even like, it's like wet. And your arms are wet. Your legs are wet. You're wet.
Everything's sticking to you, and those matching t-shirts sound like a good idea when you go to the theme parks, but you're going to hate how they stick to you.
They wet.
Yeah. But that's pretty much the deal. You're nice and comfortable inside. You go out, don't even barely get to your car. It's
wet.
Sticky. Yeah. Sticky and all over you. It's just so it's so gross. So Josh is 38 years old and he has 2 daughters. I've seen his daughters, they're so cute. Are his world. He was born and raised in Southwest Florida and spent 5 years living in Imalaki before moving to Fort Myers, aka Fort Misery. I know where that is. Fort Misery. Talia, that's near Arcadia. You know how we talk about how backwards Arcadia is. And graduating at Riverdale High School. So before finding success on TikTok, and I believe this, Josh worked in local radio and podcasting. So I'm not surprised by that. And he says, I've always had a passion for entertainment. It just started with me doing music. And eventually that led me into podcasting. While podcasting, we use sketch comedy to promote the podcast. And I fell in love with sketch comedy, he said. And you can tell he's very, very good at it. His comedic timing is just on point. And I think that's one of the reasons why his TikToks and everything are so funny. Yes, it is. Andy Masterson, how you doing, my dear? Says my first trip to Florida was in June 2000. Was that before or right in the middle of the of the pandemic, right? Pandemic was 2000, I think of 2020.
2020. Yeah.
2020. Whoops, sorry, I read that right. Oh, and Andy, thank you so much for my my storm figure. I have it boxed up back there, but I put a picture of it on Twitter. Thank you so much. It's so cool. I love it. So cool. Stig says, hello, Lorena and company. Hope you are well today. Yes, I'm doing very well. Glad to see you here, my dear. And all 34 of you guys here in the chat. And you know what? I'm going to pop this up from Goofar35 because this is going to make sense. When his daughter started a TikTok account during the pandemic, that's where it all began. He says, I would say the video that I didn't expect to perform as well as it did was the one where I explained why Florida had screens over pools, and the one I did last year about hurricane categories in Florida.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, for those people who do not know why Florida has screens over pools, bugs, mosquitoes, birds, alligators.
Yes.
And it keeps your pets safe too.
Yeah.
So that's why that's why we have screens over our pools. Skitcoms are dying art. Yeah, they are, but he definitely keeps it real. Hey, Boost Baden. Yeah. And I agree. Yeah, totally unaffected by the writer's strike. I mean, these people are making
bank.
Amazing. Yeah, bank stuff that people want to see. And of course, you can support your the content creators that you like. You can go ahead and support them directly. So he says, I actually have 2 shows on YouTube right now called What in the Florida and also the Oh My God, It's Wicks show, which is a sketch comedy show, he said. And let's see, he said it also helps with dealing. Last thing. Let's see. Influencer continues to make more content like a Surviving Florida series, which he started to help new Floridians deal with Florida. And we're gonna see a couple of those, but you can go and subscribe to Oh My God, It's Wicks. He has his stuff right over here. But his funniest stuff, if you're not on Facebook, I rarely am. I'm really really on Facebook, but I'm on Instagram. And every time he has an Instagram post, I'm like, I can't wait. Mark Daly says, one thing I couldn't stand about Florida, all the damn mosquitoes. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I think I told this story on this show when I was working out at NASA as a grad student. Because that's right there in really, really low sea level. I'm like waiting to get buzzed in, so so I can go into the orbiter bay, and I felt something like pinch me, and I'm like, what the heck is this? I look down, this mosquito like this big.
You got ate up
through a linen shirt.
Yeah.
Through a linen shirt.
Yeah.
It was the biggest one I'd ever freaking seen. I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely, absolutely ridiculous. They're crazy down here. Stieg says writers who write so poorly that every IP they touch sink faster than the Titanic now wants more money for their quote unquote work. Yeah, it's they're gonna find out real fast that they're not as in demand as they think they are.
Yeah, that's actually part of tomorrow's video I did is the millionaires versus billionaires fight, and the fact that they're pretty much everybody's tapping out on all of it. So it's not, I don't think it's going to work out the way you're thinking it is.
No. Regular folks out here are like, oh no. Well, anyway.
That's right. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
pretty much the idea, and the attitude. Jonah Hex says Merritt Island was called Mosquito Coast by the Spanish in the 1500s when they arrived. Yes, and aptly named. Freaking blood suckers.
Indeedy-doo.
Florida mosquitoes, yeah, they're vampires compared to the other mosquitoes.
Yeah.
They're just really, really gross. But let's see. Let's try. Go here to a couple of other videos. We're going to have fun looking at a lot of these videos that, oh my God, it's Wicks has done. So this one's living in Florida, stepping outside in the Florida heat, which we already did that one. Excuse me. Okay, New Floridians. We got something for you.
But they say we should be quarantined. Quarantine who? Yeah, Rona tried that. You see what happened. Plus, we swim in water with flesh-eating bacteria and brain-eating amoebas. Bro, you think a little parasite from the stop? You know what? I truly, really believe that there's something wrong with y'all Floridians. Hey, bro, you heard about these giant African parasite snails that y'all got out here in Florida? Oh, y'all been looking for those. You seen one? No, I don't have them. Why would I have them? They carry parasites, bro.
Yeah, when people are new to the state of Florida, it takes them a while to get used to. Some of them never do. The weird insect vermin that we have down here, and because it's so weird, we just don't think about it anymore. Remember when he found crabs walking in the street? Yes, Mark Daly. I remember that one. I think it was in Miami, but yeah, that will happen. Sometimes someone's catch might get away from them. So sometimes you will see a crab walking in the street, and usually you're trying to catch it because that's going to be dinner. Andy Masterson says, when I die, I have 2 questions for God. Why do innocents suffer? And why did you make mosquitoes? Mosquitoes bite me first. Out of all of my family, they will bite me first. I just, I hate them. Can't stand them. If the mosquitoes don't get them, the humidity will for New Floridians. And that is something that really is hard for people to get used to here in the summer, is how humid things are. And they're just like, well, Floridians, we get up early in the morning to get stuff done, because the more the day goes on, the more humid it gets. It takes, you get used to it. You just will. You just will. Scott Westbrook says, I think his super humidity video is my favorite. Oh, that was a good one too. Hey, Darth Scipio, I'll answer that one near the end of the show. The show though. Let's see. So let's go here to the next one that we have. Let's see. This one is leaving your door open at night in Florida. No. You never do this.
No.
Unless it's 50 degrees outside. Then you can do it.
I still wouldn't do it.
At least not all the way open.
You're invited critter. It's like, come here, critter.
You're on the first floor. That's what I say. When it's cold, it's okay because the critters don't move.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. You get enough. I mean, okay, so you got crawly critters.
Well, you know what? I forget. I am on a second floor. I have elevated levels, so
all right.
I would think about that a little different. Man. And it's got to be cold.
It'll be all right. All right. Here go my keys right here. Oh Lord.
Except in my case, it's mosquitoes, lizards. Lizards will get in the house, but usually mosquitoes.
Yeah, it's just don't do it, and then problem solved.
Dave Cable says, "LOL." Leave the door open at night. New Floridians might do that.
They might, but don't. Just don't.
No, it defeats the just
You have a door for a reason.
And it's in the summer, it's hot, it's nasty, it's humid. It's humid. And I have to fight with Professor X because he wants to go out in the porch and it's hot.
Yeah, you're now you're inviting palmetto bugs. I mean, just don't. Just don't.
Yeah. Just, don't make it comfortable for them to try to come in your house. I know, dude. I saw red when I saw the Cowboys too. That cowboy thing. Hey, Bro Goose is just stopping by to say hi, Lorena. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, my dear. Glad you stopped by.
Hello.
Palmetto bugs are ours. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. They are gross, and I have 4 palm trees outside my house.
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
Constantly on the I have to tell my pest control guy, make sure you know what to do. Right? Yeah. Do not want to see a palmetto bug.
Those things, yeah.
They're just gross. They're just gross. Professor X was like, no, I'm not chasing after that. Forget it. I'll chase after a lizard. That's cool.
Yeah, that thing's grody. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Apollome's Minion. I saw you there. Hello, all. Glad to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Staying safe out there. Safe out there on the road. Oh, speaking of palmetto bugs, here we go.
Hey, bro, just leave him alone, bro. That ain't no regular roach. Bro, it's a roach, bro. Allow me to reintroduce bro, myself. I'm trying to tell you that they don't do regular roach stuff. Bro, a roach is a roach is a roach is a roach. I know how to deal with roaches, bro. I deal with roaches in my state. Bro, because I'm trying to really swear everything is so deadly in Florida. Yeah. Hey, bro, hold on. I'm gonna kill the roach.
Funniest thing is to see someone who has never seen a
palmetto bug.
Yeah. See a palmetto bug.
Yeah.
The screaming ensues. I will never forget as a kid when I first saw one and it was flying. Oh my God. That freaked me out. And then my grandma was very proud of me because I grabbed like a fly swatter and like killed it. And didn't think twice about it. Too funny. Scott Westbrook is cracking up. Dave Cable says, LOL, I love seeing someone react for the first time to palmetto bugs. It's first of all, it's just like they can't believe that their eyes are telling them that there is this gargantuan bug.
Yeah, this dinosaur. Yeah, this dinosaur cockroach is coming for you. Yeah.
Yep, they fly down.
They fly now. Badly.
My sister's like palmetto bugs be I fly away, oh glory.
That's true. It's true.
Oof. But you know what? They're a fact of life down here. I mean, I knew I was used to palmetto bugs when I'm walking outside the Grand Floridian and I just happened to be, walking towards Gasparilla and I looked down, I'm like, is that a palmetto bug? And it just looked like, yeah, we got to eat too. And I didn't even think twice. Dave Cable says, maybe we need to put ads out up north featuring palmetto bugs to slow migration here.
It would. You would scare the panties off of some of those people. They'd be like, no, thank you. No. And then Georgia can like double down and say, we got them too. And then Tennessee be like, yeah, we got them in snow. We got them in snow. We don't want any of this. No.
Yes, 3 to 4 times bigger than dinosaur pretty much. Yeah. kaiju cockroach. I'll call
Kaiju,
them.
yes.
That's what they are.
Yeah, Godzilla cockroach. You heard of Mothra. Now you heard of palmetto bug.
Second Rodeo says I want to see a pic, but I'm terrified to Google it. I did that on one of our shows.
We showed one off.
Yeah.
They are no bueno, kids. Nah, that is not your party Barbie. You don't want that. No,
not at all. Scott Westbrook says, I hate to think about having one fly just long, beautiful hair like yours in culture.
No.
If that.
I wear a hat in Florida all the time. All the time. It's 1,500,000,000 degrees outside. I am rocking a lid because I want no part of what's going to fall on my head. Yeah. No.
I'm at the parks with a UV umbrella.
There you go.
Yeah. At least it'll hit the umbrella and slide off, but it's not gonna hit me. Irene Jobson says, do I need to send a pic about Florida? You got a story? Yeah. Thank God those palmetto don't reproduce like their smaller cousins. That is true. That is true. That is true. Roachzilla. Oh, I should put that on a coffee.
Roachzilla. That is a thumbnail and a half. That's a thumbnail. It's a t-shirt. It's a hat. It's a hat.
Yep.
Roachzilla.
Basically, we don't care how you did it up north. Down here, we take over.
Yeah. You ain't in Kansas anymore.
The first time a cockroach flew up. Ooh.
Oh, Irene. Yeah,
I went. Yeah. Oh, girl. Yes. I did that as a teenager. My grandma was like, "Oh, I'm proud of you. You killed that thing." Like, I don't know. I blanked out. Did I really see a giant flying roach? Ew, yeah, I did.
Dude, that's when you realize grandma got skill because that shoe comes off. Whapa!
Oh yeah, my grandma has some lethal aim. Ooh, through that shoe. I saw a clip of palmetto bug. Oh my gosh. I said it was a trip. Yes, kaiju roach. And Dave People says cats. Yes, seagulls are looking for targets. Which brings me to my other PSA. Do not feed the seagulls, okay? Or the bin chickens. No matter how much they follow you. Do not do it. Not good. Not good. Okay, here's one.
Here we are.
And this is a cool one because you have somebody reacting.
Yeah, my boy here's reacting. I love him. He's funny.
I love this.
Let's do it.
Real extra, boy. Only in Florida. I'm just glad I got it on my flip phone.
Absolutely. Here, let me roll.
Oh no. Oh, you're gonna get a claim.
No, I'm saying Gator being real extra with his police escort, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
Real extra, boy. Only in Florida. I'm just glad I got it on my flip phone.
Absolutely.
I got it on my flip phone.
It was 8 seconds.
You get a little police escort. That's right.
Oh my God. Mrs. Dadman walking says native Floridian. One crawled on my arm when I was asleep. I flung it against the wall and went back to sleep. Wow. I don't know if I could go back to sleep. Depends on how tired I am. But that's gangster, missus. Like, whatever. Irene Jobson says, I know this guy from TikTok, YouTube. Yes, he's hilarious. Oh my God, it's Wicks. His videos are just too much fun. Too much fun. Like this one here.
I know this ain't a snake trying to flip on that thing. He must be trying to come to Publix with me.
Oh no!
Now
Only in Florida. I got it on the flip phone.
It's just a garter snake. It's fine. It's fine. It's every day. That's an everyday thing. It's fine.
He just hitched a ride. That's
He just
pretty much all he did.
He just catching a ride. It's fine.
Okay.
I know this ain't a snake trying to flip on that thing.
Okay.
He must be trying to come to Publix with me.
I mean,
it's
all over the place here. You know,
glad
you just park your car. It was hanging on your car, and
it's
then
fine. It's fine. It's just it's going to visit relatives. Okay, it's fine. Snake Uber.
Snake Uber.
Boom. It's fine.
Yeah, they don't really bother anybody. You know. At least those don't. I'll be out walking. I'll see one. You know, it just goes in the bushes. Mine's own business. But you know, sometimes they don't realize they landed on your car. And, you know, it just happens.
Huh.
Mark Daly says, "I want the extra large sugar cookie with spray." It is delicious. Oh my gosh, that bakery section at Publix. Ugh. Snake identifies as windshield wiper. Goofar 35 says. Irene Jobson says, everyone trying to be passing gardener snakes is everyday okay. Meanwhile, I accidentally almost stepped on a real diamondback. Yeah, that's why you got to look down. That's one thing I learned living in the state.
Yeah, if you live in the desert Southwest, yeah, head got to be on a swivel, and it's got to also be up and down. Because yeah, I mean, California, Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, Texas, yes, pay attention.
Yeah. Florida, you got snakes, gators, and my personal nemesis, fire ants.
Yeah, well, those cottons are a big problem, so careful.
Very. Scott Westbrook said that's why most Florida cops carry a big pillowcase in their trucks to catch the snakes. Yeah, I believe it. Hey, Phil. How you doing? Soul Assassin said culture needs to make a Florida man plushie of himself with a sun hat holding 2 cans of bug repellent. I like that. Mark Daly says,
I love it. I'm gonna do it. I'll be like,
yeah, 2 cans of bug repellent.
That's right.
Off and extra.
Or how about 1 can of bug repellent, one of sunscreen?
There you go. You need both.
Florida.
Mark Daly says rattlers, gators, and Miami lawyers can't decide which reptilian predator I like less. At least rattlers, I don't know.
You hear all 3 of them coming, so it's not even a sound, but you know.
That's true.
All coming.
That's true. That's very true. Christine the Killer Car.
Christine!
Hello, my dear. I know it's been a while since I've seen you. It says, hey, it's been a while. My father-in-law passed on Thursday. Glad I got to be here. Well, my dear, I'm so sorry to hear about the passing of your father-in-law.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about that, but I'm so glad that you're here, and I hope we can make you feel a bit better while you're here, my dear. So thank you again so much for that $10 super chat. I appreciate the support very, very, very much. Glad to see you. Anonymous says, don't know what you worried about. In the UK, we got butterflies. UK, it's no, I didn't really see any really that much vermin in the UK. Maybe because it's so cold there. I don't know. It's very interesting being there. Let's see. All right, we got 2 more. Let's see. Irene Jobson, thank you so very much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that, my dear. Says, I was offered several jobs in the bakery at Publix, but I was like, nah, I ain't trying to eat my paycheck. Oh, I believe it. Between the cakes, macarons, What else? Cookies, the guava and cheese, coffee cake, their angel food cake. I don't know what they put in it, but it's the best angel food cake I've ever had in my life. Yeah, yeah. And the buttercream that you can buy by itself. Yeah. Yeah. I totally blow up on my paycheck on the Publix bakery. I'm for real. Oh my goodness. I am convinced with the Publix bakery, all of the like master bakers from like the Northeast and like the Northeast and Chicago and all that, they retire in Florida and they work for Publix. Cause oh my goodness. That's why I always come to your channel. Always makes me feel better. Oh well, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, we are glad.
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah.
Lorena makes me feel better. She gets my week going every Sunday. I tell her that. We started off behind the scenes today, and I told her this is the best way to start the week. So yeah, and then I try to make people laugh on my show later, but Lorena always gets me going, and she keeps me going through the week. You're very positive. You and OMGitswicks. Also, you guys are very positive people, and you all the things that you do for us are positive. So I'm heaping your praises. I hope you're embarrassed. So, there you go.
Yes, I am.
All right, good.
Embarrassed in a good way. So I'm glad.
Chocolate ganache.
Really glad.
Oh yes.
Oh Lord.
What are you doing?
Oh,
I got dinner coming. Stop it.
Killing me.
Stop
killing
it.
me. You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh my.
Oh, I see your fed air fire. Throw it out. All those disrespectful desserts. With
That's right. Here comes the yummies. That's right. Oh man.
Yes.
I did a badness.
You did?
I had one of those
CJ.
the double chocolate brownies.
Oh my gosh.
I don't eat sweets, and so that was like giving me like the equivalent of like a sugar bomb. So it was like, wow, and it was a big one. It was like, yeah,
oh my gosh.
The double fudge chocolate or whatever it is, chip like brownies. It was ushy gushy because it was like brand fresh. It was like, oh.
I just had a flashback to Gideon's bakery.
Yeah, I know. It's like face melting good. It's like, oh, that was dumb. I'm gonna be. I was like juiced for a long time too, and then you know what happens after that? It's like crash.
Yeah, and then you crash from all the sugar. Like, man, what a ride! Thank you, TJ5455 for that $1 super chat. No message, but thank you. Thank you. If you meant to write a message, you don't have to super chat me again. Just put the message out and I'll highlight it. So thank you. Thank you. Vulcan says preach culture.
That's what I do.
Oh, man. Yes, John Self. Yes, said Gideon's. I always have I did. You went to Ganache, and then my mind said Gideon's, and then the other part of my brain said it's not the first yet. So no Gideon's. No Gideon's till the first of the month.
All right.
None whatsoever. CJ's like cultured casino was on the juice. Confirmed.
Yeah. I don't eat sweets. I don't eat sugar. And so when I have one of those things, it's like, wee. I was like, wow. Okay. Calm down. Yeah.
I know I have such a sweet tooth.
Gideon's is if you are a sweet tooth person, it's a car crash because
yes, it is.
Oof.
It is. It's just like I can't believe they make that darn stuff. Half pound cookies, 4-layer cakes with like a half an inch of icing in between each. Goodness gracious. Just yeah. I've seen that. Yeah, John has seen me react to Gideon's in person. Oh my gosh. They're beautiful to look at. Everything's handcrafted and it just looks like pieces of art. I don't have a sweet tooth. I have a sweet fang. Well, first of the month is cookie, cake, and cold brew. I do the three. The three when I go. And let's see here. I've almost forgot what I was doing. Okay, here we go. Well, you know what? It would help if I actually shared.
There we go.
I wanted to do it. Okay, here we go.
I'm flow grown, you can tell it by the twang in my groove. Inside my bones, I can feel it like the rain on my roof. I got a whole.
Y'all saw that, right?
That's an iguana.
Weirdo, the Tampa Bay Bucks need you. I know you trying to tell me the Tampa Bay Bucks can't use him. You see how he just ran out of iguana? Only in Florida. I'm just glad I got it on my flip phone.
That's right. Ran him down.
Iguanas.
Right. That guy should be like on special teams, or like he could be.
What's going on out here?
He's not. He's a little too small.
It's going. There he goes. Boom.
Oh, dang. Damn.
Wow. Got him. Because I tell you, the iguanas they're fast. They are extremely fast. And in the wintertime, if the temperature drops like below 50, they will fall out of the tree on you. So, you have to be careful. They're not dead. They're just hibernating. Just let them see there. Yeah, that track is dope.
It is, right? It's perfect. But dude, I mean, okay, so he had perfect form, right? He was committed. He went for the legs, right? Just like the top part of the legs took down.
There we go. Got him.
Yeah, got him. Bagged him up. Good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Punt, baby, punt. Iguana. It was Holland butt, wasn't it? Holy cow!
It sure was. Dude should play for Seminoles. Florida State. Yeah. All right. That's okay. It's okay. Jerry, that was an iguana. They're mostly in South Florida with the iguanas. The iguanas in South Florida are like pigeons in New York, pretty much. And people feed them the same way, too. Hey, Teresa.
Teresa!
Do iguanas eat palmettos? If so, I need one in my condo. I don't know if they do. I know they eat other bugs and stuff, and I don't know palmettos. They probably said, no, I nope on that. They're probably like, I'm not even gonna mess with that. Did the gator steal his golf ball? Well, it's an iguana. It stole something from him. Because I have not seen anybody chase after an iguana like that before. They usually let them go on and mind it. Yeah. I think it's a nuisance iguana, probably. That was really big. You had one fall on you at the beach in Hollywood in the winter 2020. Oh.
They're surprising.
Painful.
They're surprising.
Mm-hmm. Is he going to eat it? I don't know. I don't think so. They're pets. Iguanas are real good for catching
they're great bugs. They get palmetto bugs. They get regular roaches. They get everything. Get little lizards. They get the small nutria and the mice. If you don't know what nutria is, they turn into giant dinosaur rats. They're a really rough vermin, but the iguanas are they're problem solvers. So if you get one trained and you take good care of them, they got water and food, they will hunt down all the badness in your house. Yeah.
You can dress them like dogs too.
You can, you can walk them on a leash.
Walk them. People do that. Yeah.
Ain't kidding.
Yeah, go to Miami, you see people walking their iguanas.
Now, south of Miami, maybe they eat it. I don't know. What you're saying?
Yeah. Iguana usually. Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, south of Miami, they will eat an iguana, but in Florida now, usually iguanas pest control. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we keep them around. They're cool. They're real cool dudes. Well, the last video I have, this one, oh my gosh, I have been waiting
Oh,
to.
this is she's setting me up for something.
I'm so setting you up. I left this one for last.
I love Andy, dude. I love this guy. All right.
He is a trip, but here we go.
Oh yeah, what's going on out here?
Ooh, what we got going on, bud?
Another truck don't went in the water. At least they got a tow truck this time.
Yeah.
What happened to the tow truck?
Hey, boy, you won't believe what I just got on my flip phone. No, my other flip phone is a tow truck towing another tow truck that's towing a truck that done went in the water.
Hey, I wouldn't believe if I wasn't seeing it.
I'm just glad I got it on my flip phone.
Oh yeah.
What's going on out here?
Ooh, what we got going on, bud?
Another truck don't went in the water. At least they got a tow truck this time.
Yeah.
It's a tow truck.
How?
I don't know.
How do you wreck your truck? And then how do you wreck your tow truck? You got cable. Wade in there, hook it up, and drive up a bit, right? Don't like winch it. You're on a boat ramp. Oh my God.
This must be probably like the 5th video that we see.
Why?
People are just, I think a lot of them are either snowbirds or
You wreck a good
really
truck.
dumb. How many flips does he have?
Why?
I don't. Fucking lips is cracking up. Hey, Mike, I don't know. It doesn't look that deep.
Hey, boy, you won't believe what I just got on my flip phone. No, my other flip is a tow truck towing another tow truck that's towing a truck that done went in the water.
Hey, I wouldn't believe if I
Only in
wasn't seeing it.
Florida. I'm just glad I got it on my flip phone.
When you back,
What's going on out here?
Ooh, what we got going on, bud?
when you back your truck, when you back your truck up to put your boat or your skis in the water, whatever, right? You don't want to get deeper than the middle of your second tire on your trailer, right? Because you don't need to. Because the reason the ramp's there is to like let you gently set that thing in where it goes. You get farther deeper than that, and the ramp is wet because fools don't know what they're doing. Then this happens, but this is dumb. That's a giant truck. This should never have happened. Good Lord. And they had to bring in a flatbed, right? That's the flatbed guy's like, I'm gonna park up here. I'll bring a cable down. I'm gonna sort this out.
Other truck don't went in the water. At least they got a tow truck this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the tow truck. I just saw that. The flatbed tow truck to tow the truck that went in the water
to get the other truck.
Because it's the other truck.
This is dumb. And the only reason that truck, the tow truck, is not farther in that water is because it's resting on the truck. It was trying to get out the water. I just so dumb.
I can't.
I
can't. I can't.
Every time.
But as soon as I saw that, I said, "Oh man, this video."
You knew it was going to set me off too.
I knew it. Hey, Thomas Bowman,
Thomas.
good to see you. And Alex Dawson, good to see you here too
good
as
gravy.
well.
Give me strength. This is the day to ask for strength, folks. It's Sunday. Give me strength. Oh my gosh. My goodness.
Lord, I tell you. But yeah. I bet you that hold on a second. I bet you that first tow truck driver never owned a boat.
Look it up.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
Yes.
Don't get deeper than the middle of your second wheel on your. It don't matter. I don't care. It's not my truck.
So, folks, please do check out OMGitswicks. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Definitely follow him on Instagram. His shorts are hilarious. They're fun. They're positive. definitely add some fun to your day. He is, I think, playing at a couple of comedy clubs, so just follow him on either one and you can find out where he's going to be at. So maybe one day, hopefully he can pop on this show, but either way, please do go and check out his channel. So much fun. His
Great.
Man, his videos, I'm telling you, they always have me and they always have us in stitches. It gives us so much material to
It
react
does. And that's why we have to like cram all the other stuff together, because I mean it's amazing. Just amazing.
Yeah, it truly is. Absolutely. Well, folks, that is going to do it for the show tonight. First of all, thank you all so much for being here, coming through, passing through, dropping a like, sharing the link out about the show.
Becoming a member. Yeah.
Yes, definitely becoming a member, gifting memberships, super chats, subscriptions, all of that. Thoroughly appreciate it, especially and I still have to calculate it, but I think it's September, coming up on 3 years running this show, just having so much fun, and you guys are so much a part of that. And I'm about 65 subscribers away from 5K. So yeah, let's get that 5K
Let's get it there.
celebration together. Gonna be a
Yeah.
blast.
It's gonna be a
And
lot of fun. 5K. I'm there.
5K. It's gonna
Yeah.
be great. It's gonna be great. All thanks to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So Culture, where can the folks find you?
Well, believe it or not, I'm doing a late night show tonight. It's Sunday. I'm gonna have a late night show, Late Night Culture. Probably gonna head over to Tom's channel next. They just got underway for the weekly wrap up.
Okay.
And before that, I'll eat. Nobody wants to watch me eat. But yeah, no, and then just my regular stuff. I do the 6 minute daily, which is an increasingly misnamed show during the weekdays, which is about 12 and a half minutes long on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but is like sometimes 90 minutes or more long on Tuesday, Thursday, because I include bonus time. But no, I'm glad to be here. Like I said, I start my week off here. It gets me in the groove, and it's all because of you, Lorena. Thanks for having me.
Oh, well, thank you, my dear. I love doing this show with you, man. It's just it's such a blast. And thank you, Second Rodeo, for becoming a channel member. Thank you. I sure do appreciate it. Oh, I sure do. Thank you so very much. As for your girl, let's see what day it is. It's Sunday. Oh, so tomorrow you can catch me on Ladies of the PGS, a show that I do with her, a positive fandom over. Sound like Yoda when you do that. I love it. But I'm over on the Burn Network for that show. And let's see, Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. I am going to be doing a live stream review of the new Barbie movie. I am going to the preview event on Wednesday. So Thursday, I will let you guys know on live stream what I thought of the film, and you can ask me questions.
You're underselling it. You're going to a beach party.
Yes, I'm going to a Barbie party. I'm going to be wearing all pink like everybody else. I'm going to dress up, like my back here. Go that. Go that.
Hey, Barbie, let's go party.
Yeah. I can't believe they don't have the aqua song. I'm a little annoyed about that. But yeah, so that's what's going on Thursday. And then, of course, on Saturday in the morning, I will be live streaming from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Going to be checking out some Muppet stuff that's over there, and other things that are going on in the summer. Going to take a walk around. We might actually go check out one of the resorts nearby. I haven't decided which one we're going to crash, but I'll figure out one of those that we're going to crash. And that's pretty much it. Pretty much a light week for myself, which is very strange, but it happens. It happens. So, folks, thank you guys so very much. Yes, I said Muppets. We're going to be checking out Muppets 3D. One of the best things about that attraction is the pre-show.
True.
Love the pre-show, and everything in there is just so much fun. So much fun. You gotta check it out. It's gonna be great. Fortnite 5K celebration stream. Sorry, I had to.
Hey, we had fun the other night. We didn't lose. 3 straight wins in a row with the 2 newbies that don't play Fortnite like almost at all. So yeah. I am not Fortnite material.
Nah, I die a lot and I shoot people in the head. That's my job.
Muppets are cool, Punk Level.
Yes, Muppets are cool. So I am hoping to check out and see if there's any updated merchandise and stuff that's there, and of course the Muppets 3D show, all of that's going on. So we're gonna have a fun time. Excuse me, over there on the studio. No, I'm not gonna be doing the pickle milkshake, John Self. No. Muppet Lab is actually going to have a food stand in the Odyssey, the Odyssey restaurant room, whatever, during food and wine. But the pickle milkshake is not one of those things I'm going to be getting from there. That's for sure. That's for sure. I love the Muppets, and check out the Muppet Haunted Mansion special. I was very shocked how good it was. It really was. But anyway, gonna cut this off. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. I love that you all were here. Go check out Culture's channel later on for a late night. Make sure you're subscribed to me and tell your friends to subscribe.
Yeah.
And of course, we will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.